Welcome to your daily focus for September the 28th, 2022. So today, do you have one of those jobs that you've been putting off because it's so difficult, it's so hard, you don't know how you're going to complete it? Because this is the kind of energy you want to step into today. Not only will you finish the task at hand, but it will be on time and it will be within budget. It will be true perfection. So it's a day to tackle those hard challenges in life. Let's start at the beginning, though. I'm Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We have the 28 energy. Now, the 28 energy does go into a 10 and then into a 1, right? 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So we know that it is about I am. It's about being the pioneer. It's about being the trailblazer. It's about jumping into things, learning new things. And it's okay to trip and fall. We're up for the challenge. New seasons are coming into being. New chapters. Lighter energy. But when it's the 28 energy, things happen almost it's like a serendipity. Things out of the blue happen. It's a series of events that leads you on your path to a brand new path, perhaps a new learning experience, a new trip, a new travel opportunity. Could be a new relationship, a new job, a promotion just seemingly out of the blue. New friends, the love of your life. So the 28, when we get to the 1 energy from the 28 energy, it does kind of raise the excitement of what could be and how we don't really control what happens. And I think the less we try to control what happens, the more chances we have of actually stumbling into that gift from the universe, from God, from the cosmos, your angels, your spirit guides. Now, the numerology of the day, September being the 9th month, then we have the 1, and then the year is a 6 energy. 9 plus 1 plus 6 is a 16 energy, so that's about awakenings. And it's kind of the energy, with the way the sky is today, I'm just going to say it now. Pardon me. The 16 energy, if we don't decide to remove something from our lives, the universe decides to remove it from our lives. And it's not an easy path that they give us when that happens. So I don't know if they just get frustrated with us or we have to change, and so we're going to. And when we're happy, when we're joyful, we're not learning. We kick back. Everything's wonderful, pie in the sky kind of atmosphere. But when there is a disharmony in the sky, that's when we get the challenges. That's when we get the learning experiences. That's when we get the chaos in our life. And we have to step up to the plate and do something about it. We can't ignore it. So that beautiful harmony, well, we haven't had too much of it. It's been a hard road for a while. But the last couple of days have settled down a little bit. So, we had just had that harmony, and we started breathing. We didn't turn our focus towards our goals, our dreams, our desires. We didn't get much done, perhaps. That's when something will be taken away from you and don't worry, you don't need it, okay? They would never take away something that you need in order to go forward. But it's something that is holding you back. It's pushing you down. It's making you procrastinate. It could be a fear. It could be an anxiety. It could be a person. It could be an environment, whatever it is. This is the kind of energy that if we don't tend to our own business, we'll get some help, and we won't appreciate that help. 1 plus 6 is a 7, standing in your truth. It could be about relationships and creating harmony in your path, in your world, in your neighborhood, within your family, at the job. Sun is in Libra and the moon is in Scorpio. So, what do we have in the sky? I think Mars is trining Saturn. So that's going to give us strength. That's going to give us ambition. That's going to give us perseverance. That tough job or tough task perhaps that, yeah, I have Dylan hair or something, that you have to do, that you've been ignoring, pull it out, okay? Because you will find the most efficient way to get that job done, okay? And a little bit of patience, a little bit of self-discipline, and you won't be distracted, you won't get discouraged. Things will flow smoothly for you on that. Now we also have Jupiter. I think Jupiter is arguing with Uranus, so that can make us a little restless, absolutely. We do want to grow, we do want to improve, but I don't think we're necessarily focused on our goals and our dreams. We're kind of focused on maybe the problem at hand, that task we're working on. It might be a challenge to agree with others. You might want to tell them where they're wrong, or that maybe someone's telling you where you're wrong. And it's difficult. It's difficult probably to find a common ground on where you both can agree. So I think today is one of those days where you have to agree to disagree. I've got a Dylan hair or something. It's driving me nuts. Sorry, there. I got it. I caught it. It's gone. So I think we need to be willing to make changes. We need to go with the flow today. We need to see what shows up in our corner of the universe and walk through it with our head held high. Don't do anything too random or spontaneous, though. That could backfire on you, because we do have Uranus and Jupiter duking it out. So we want that abundance, we want that growth. Uranus might be throwing things at us, though, that don't matter or will actually lessen the abundance that we could bring in by taking a wrong step. So pay attention to what you're saying yes to. Pay attention to what you're saying no to. I think that's vitally important today. And we may not want to meet our obligations or responsibilities for the things that really matter in life. We might be very frivolous with those things. So stay grounded. Okay. I swear I hear a chainsaw, and it's late at night, so that worries me. I might have to go and investigate that. Okay, our shadow card. Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this says, it doesn't matter what you choose, but you need to make a decision. Both paths, or either path, will bring in harmony, will bring in money, will bring in stability, will bring in love, whatever you are going after. One may be a little harder than the other in some ways. The other might be a little harder in other ways. But you absolutely have to make a decision about which path you want to step into. That's the secret with this card. There's two ships coming in there. We're holding a pentacle in each hand. We're weighing them out. But eventually those boats will leave, and we need to be on one of those boats. So which one do we choose? Now we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh boy, we want to throw in the towel. We've had it. Things just are not moving fast enough for us. We are in the now kind of generation, aren't we? Gimme now. I'll pay later. Maybe not at all. I'll take you to court and sue you for a loophole. Very negative world we live in. And of course that weighs on you. Of course we carry around the negativity. Even if you just walk down a sidewalk, a busy sidewalk, or enter a busy subway. Energy, okay? There's no way you can keep in your personal space, right? So you're going to be bumping into their energy, and it's been proven. So I'm not talking anything mystical here. It's been proven by scientists. We have an electrical field around each and every one of us. That's why you can see auras, okay? So here we're feeling defeated. We're feeling like we can't take one more step. We're feeling like, gosh, should I just throw in the towel now and be done with it? And this card is saying, do not give up hope. Do not throw in the towel. You sit on the threshold of the door of abundance, for goodness sakes. Stand up, straighten up, stretch, turn around, and you will see that door. You will see that way forward. But there has to be action today. There has to be movement today. Maybe it's getting some things done and out of the way so that you do have a clear path, whatever it might be. But, and the planets in retrograde, I heard the other day, this was, and I just went, that's a great way of saying it. Now watch, I won't be able to say it right. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, it'll come back to me though. I think I have it in a note. Hang on, I'm going to dig here and see if I wrote it down. Because it was just like, yes. But maybe not. Okay, I guess I'm done. I won't waste your time. I did read one though, and it said this wasn't it, but I'll fill it in with something else. You can only be as great as you believe that you can be. That is a totally true saying. So we were talking about the sciences, we were talking about the auras, we were talking about, I can put that up there. So I was working actually on, Paul told me I have to tell you the story, so I was starting on the procrastination outline of the class that I want to do on Patreon. And I worked on it for quite a while, and then I thought, I should open up Microsoft Word and start doing a couple of dots so that I stay on track. And so I opened up Word and it says, you can make a coloring book. And I was like, I can make a coloring book? Oh, I want to make a coloring book. And then I thought, I'll do it 1 to 9, add in the numerology. So talk about procrastination. I pushed that right off to the side immediately and did the color book, but I'm getting a lot of raving reviews. So it's very much appreciated. It's really cool. It's the number that you can color. So get your crayons out. But on the side of it is keywords for the number 1 through to 9, and then how it relates in tarot and how it relates in the zodiac. So you can sit there and kind of meditate and think about the words as you color the number. Anyways, back to this. You're going to stretch. You are going to feel alive. You are going to see that door of abundance. You are going to turn around. You're going to knock on it. You're going to turn that doorknob. You are going to walk through it. Okay? None of this quit. None of this giving up. None of this I've had enough. I can't take another day. You have the option. You have the choice of what kind of mood you're going to be in today. So it can be, you can opt for happy or you don't have to. But I opt for happy when I get up. It makes the day so much smoother, and a lot more goes right in my life because of it. So stand up strong. Believe in yourself. Know that you've got this. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, it's very much saying that we may see that portal. We may see that door. Doors are magical things. How many doors do you walk through in a day and you don't think anything of it? Just before you walk through the door saying, I'm entering my new reality, and have a picture of what that new reality looks like. Watch how that might work for you, okay? Just if you're one of those people, you're in and out of doors all day, my goodness, how you could manifest something so easily by just saying, a doorway, I'm going into my new reality. I'm going into my new reality. And have a picture, right? That best life for you. That picture that I'm always talking about and describing and asking you to describe it more and more in your thoughts, in your mind. Doors are powerful, powerful things. And in meditations as well. So, okay, here we are, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, the sunflowers on the bottom are fully grown. Each of them have a pentacle in them, if you can see that. Can you see that? So that is the richness of your wisdom, the richness of your intuition, the richness of your values, your beliefs, and you've grown to a certain point in your life now. So you can believe in yourself a little bit more. And there is a path awaiting you. Now, this is a highly spiritual card. So this is a day to talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the cosmos, the universe, that divine energy. This is about awakening to a new path. We're dressed completely in white. So listen for messages today. They're there for you. Oh, and then the Emperor feels very thick. Okay, Emperor. The Emperor is saying make a plan, make a strategy. If you don't know how to do something, then get somebody on board who does to explain it to you so that you can work it into the master picture of where you're going, your path forward. The Emperor does turn to spirit, and he also turns towards his intuition and, of course, his sage wisdom. The Emperor is the diplomat. The Emperor is the intuitive. The Emperor makes a plan, and then when he sets out for it, his end result, he doesn't hope and he doesn't wish that it'll work out. He knows it will work out. He expects it to work out, and that's the way we should approach our path as well. That we expect that best life ever to be at the end of the walk. That we know that we're taking each and every step towards that. Because the Emperor does. And he expects it to completely manifest. If not the way he saw it, then better than how he saw it. Okay, let's get a mantra card here. So it's strong energy. It's strong energy to do, to get something done. Maybe it's just writing out a strategy. Maybe it's growing that vision of your best life ever. And you see your best life ever, and what do you look like? And if you're 10 pounds thinner, then maybe it's a good time to set a goal to lose that 10 pounds. There, that part of the picture is perfect. And what are you driving? Who's around you? Are you wearing jewelry? What does your hair look like? What kind of clothes are you wearing? Are there things around you? Are there people around you? Okay, here we go. The unicorn. Look at this, invite serendipity in. I told you. It's about serendipity today. Absolutely. Okay, let's see how it reads for our mantra. So we're riding the unicorn. Actually, we're taking a nap while we're riding on the unicorn. There's trust in the universe and the unicorn and magic. We're fast asleep. We know that we're just going to be delivered to where we need to go. We have that much trust, that much faith. Mysterious, playful, pure. The unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. It's fierce, it's protective, it's admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. So that is the 28 energy, where we started in this reading. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. The mantra is, I accept and invite serendipity into my life. So isn't that completely awesome for us? So know that there could be good things happening in your life today. And maybe if it's not so nice, you still know it's good. It's for your greater good. We're able to take on those challenges today. And we can think of very efficient ways in order to move past that task that is put in front of us. Oh, there's that guy again, that bug. I don't know where he is when I don't see him, but the sea turtle, protection. Protection. So you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. You have everything you need. You are protected, you are happy, or you have everything you need to be happy, to feel that protection. So be the master today of finding that life's flow and go with the flow. See where it leads. See where you pop out. It could be so amazingly wonderful for you. So don't dig your heels in too much, okay? You don't want to do that. But rather understand, of course, what you're saying yes to and what you're saying no to. But this is a day where you can take a little bit of a risk on yourself. This is a day where you can believe in yourself too. Maybe get that task done. Make that decision. Step into that experience. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.